It's another beautiful day in the city of brotherly love. I'm your host, Brittany O'Rourke, and you are tuned into Music Talk, the only station that brings you the inside scoop of the music industry that you want to learn about. This portion today is brought to you by the Advertising and Publicity Division of American Advertising Services, which provides all of your marketing and advertising needs. For free advertising help, be sure to give them a call, 484-562-0060. Again, that's 484-562-0060. Ladies and gentlemen, Music Talk is bringing you a beautiful celebrity today from right here in Philadelphia. Her voice may have blessed your ears as she performed at Warm Daddies on Columbus Boulevard. You may have seen her beautiful glow on stage with soul sensations like Music Soul Child, Jill Scott, Anthony Hamilton, you name it. She's toured the world. She's written and performed songs that will absolutely move your soul. If you have not figured it out by now, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you today the lovely, the beautiful Carol Riddick. How are you?
Oh, hello. With that introduction, I am awesome.
Yes, because you are all of that. All of that. How are you feeling today?
I feel great.
She's so beautiful. She's got a little black dress on today. You guys, y'all can't see her. I'm looking at her. She's so beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Carol, thank you for joining us at Music Talk today. I have been waiting to get you on my mic. I have.
Well, I am ecstatic to be here.
I love it. So we've got a lot to talk about. I know you have a lot going on. We were in the studio just the other day.
Yes,
and I got to witness a beautiful session where she is so involved with her music, people you would not believe. Carol closes her eyes and she starts to move. And you can walk in and she didn't know you even there. Because she's involved. How long have you been singing, Carol?
Oh, my goodness. I'm listening to you and I'm laughing as I remember every moment of that session. But in any event, to answer your question, I've been singing for a very long time, since high school.
Really? When did you know this is what I'll do for the rest of my life?
As a matter of fact, when I was applying to college.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was just a fluke. I started singing, and I loved it so much. As they say, the bug bit me.
Yes.
And that was it. That was it.
So you were writing, performing. How did it all start?
Actually, I sang at the wedding of... excuse me. Actually, I was singing at a wedding.
Okay.
And one of the groomsmen was James Lassiter.
Oh, wow.
JL, who was at the time the manager for Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Wow.
So he said, would you be interested in doing some session work or, working with Jeff and Will?
Excuse me?
Who would say no?
Okay.
Who would say no? So,
I would be honored.
Exactly. Absolutely. Thank you.
Right.
So that was how it started. So while I was in school at Temple University, I was going down to the studio to write and doing session work and things of that nature, honing my craft.
Yes. How was that experience?
Oh, it was better than awesome.
Really?
It really was, because they were such a home environment.
Yes.
And they were so nurturing.
Yeah.
They were so nurturing. Yeah, they really were.
That's a big deal. I've heard you say the term, it's like home once before, about Warm Daddies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Warm Daddies is my musical home away from home.
I love it.
It is. They always welcome me with open arms, and whenever I need to go and yell and holler and kick and scream and get some emotion off my chest, they open the mic to me.
I love it. How long have you been in affiliations with them?
Oh my goodness, it's been quite some time. They actually used to let me come and perform at Zanzibar Blue, which was another venue they had in the past. So it's been quite some time.
For a while.
I have.
They are
exactly.
You are family.
Exactly.
That's it. So let's go back to 2006. Your debut album, Moments Like This. What was that like? How did that feel? Where did you record that album? What inspired Moments Like This to be called Moments Like This?
Oh, my goodness.
Let's talk about it.
Moments Like This was about life, just life in general, and it was a reflection of things that were taking place in either my life or the life of my loved ones, my close relatives and friends. And I worked on that project with James Poyser, Adam Blackstone, Anthony Bell, all of which are local tri-state musicians who are amazing.
Oh yeah,
in their own rights. There were so many other musicians that worked on there. I'd take all day. Tell me that were also, incredible. But it was such a great experience because, while all of them are incredible in their own right, they loaned me their spirit, their talent, their expertise.
That's good.
And it really, really made me feel welcome.
Wow.
And like I was worthy, so to speak. Because being an artist, you sometimes look for acceptance. Well, most times look for acceptance from your peers.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
it was really a blessing.
Oh, wow. How old were you at that time?
Oh my goodness! It seems like so long ago. I don't know.
Really? Wow.
Well, it was only
You've been doing it
a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. So right now you're busy, and you said you're busy doing you.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
awesome.
I love what I do. I love all of what I do, whether it's writing, whether it's performing my own music or performing the music of another artist.
Right.
I love it. I love what I do. But, oftentimes in life, we tend to put a lot of time, energy, and attention into
another person.
Exactly.
I understand.
And while I love doing that, sometimes you need to take that time for yourself.
Absolutely. I totally agree. And that's not even a selfish thing. That's just a real thing.
Exactly.
That's a real
and I
thing.
just, in the more recent past, had that realization, like,
Wow.
okay, you need to finish what you started. You need to do this. Because I've been talking about, my sophomore project.
Yes.
I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But then, I was doing so many other things.
Of course.
And while I can continue to do those things, I need to put more of my focus on me so that I can get me done.
Absolutely. Well, the fans will appreciate that anyway. They love Carol Riddick. I love Carol Riddick. Hello.
I love you.
Yes. So they are looking forward to that. As a matter of fact, Carol, you brought us some snippets today.
Yes, I did. I'm so excited.
Will you play us? Can we play something?
Absolutely. You know what?
you got?
The first of the snippets I would like you guys to hear is called Never Too Late.
Okay.
I mean, all of the music is my favorite, so I can't even say that. If I introduce every song, it would be my favorite. But Never Too Late is the first song that I'd love for you guys to hear.
Here it is.
That in the midst of arguments, everyone is talking, no one is listening. Often things are said that hurt, but it wasn't meant. Damage is done and the repairs are imminent. And with that said, I can't help but shake my head. I can understand that it's hard to remain friends, but you've gotta find the memories that remind you why you fell in love in the first place. Never too late to try when love is on the mind.
That's good.
You're talking about that good love, that real love, that true love.
The love that gets you all excited inside.
Yes.
Get all giddy. You
Yes.
see him call and you're like, oh, that's him.
That's my boo.
Yes. Ah.
That
So
love.
that was inspired by a boo. Clearly, that was a boo inspiration. And I love it. I love it. I love it. So where were you when you wrote this? Do you remember?
Actually, no. Well, what happened was I did not write that particular song. For this sophomore project, I invited co-writes.
Nice.
Yeah, for the first project, I did the majority of the writing.
Okay.
And I wanted to demonstrate some growth and versatility for my
Absolutely.
sophomore project. And I was interested in seeing, where other people saw me and heard me as well. Other artists and writers saw me and heard me as well, producers as well. So I opened that up. And allowed myself to be just an
That's so
talent.
amazing to me. Now that to me is talent because you portrayed those words. First of all, like you lived it, you wrote it, you were walking in the grocery store and you said, oh, you know what? It's never too late. No. But that's crazy. That's talent. That is talent. I love it.
Thank
I love
you.
It. I love it.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Yes.
So much more than you know.
So give me a memorable moment that you have in regards to that right now. Like in the studio, did you just feel it? How does it go, Carol? Do you just get in the studio and blow it away like you just did? That's crazy. Like, is that how you... Really?
I don't want to say that is how I do. I'd like
That's
to
what I've
believe.
witnessed. That's what I've witnessed. She sits there and she hears the music. Okay. I'm going to go in real quick. Okay.
Well, sometimes it hits you, though.
Yes.
It really does. And with this project, I've had so much fun. It really helps to work with people with which you have a great rapport.
Let's talk about those
and
people.
whose energy you share. Yes, I was just about to say.
Let's do it.
I've been working with such good friends of mine, Carvin Hagens and Ivan Barriers.
Yay,
and Mr.
shout out to
Stanton
Carvin and
Drinks.
Ivan.
Yes.
Yes, they're awesome.
They really, really are. In that, not only are they just good guys, but they allow me to be me, and it's so important when you're expressing yourself, and when picking the material. When they had chosen some material that they wanted me to hear, they allowed me that room to hear myself and to even put myself in it if I didn't hear it.
That's
So
good.
it was awesome, seriously, because sometimes you could have a situation where someone tries to make you something that you're not.
Of course.
And that was never the case.
Which
It's
is
never been
totally
with them.
different from opening up to doing something creative versus taking over completely who you are. So don't get that, mixed up.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I had to clear that up for the audience because I get it.
But
I
it's been
totally
such
get
an
it.
awesome experience. I keep saying awesome because it has been, and they are.
Yes.
Like I said, they're great guys, and they're so very talented.
How long have you just meeting these guys, or have you guys?
No. Actually, I've known Carvin and Ivan for years.
Oh, that makes it all the better.
Exactly.
They
That's what
know Carol.
Exactly. So it really helped when they brought they presented some of the songs to me. They already knew me.
So they knew that you were the one for these tracks.
They said, "Okay, look, this right here," and that it helped so much.
Yes.
Because I didn't have to put much thought. I didn't have to put any thought into it.
Right,
It was a
right.
matter of whether I could hear myself in it
That
or
is
not.
awesome. All that's so beautiful and exciting. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we have a lot of I don't want to say starving artists, but upcoming artists that listen to this show on a regular. I know that there's a girl out there that's listening right now, and she's like, I want to be the next Carol Riddick. Where do I even start? How do I do this? How do I meet the people that I need to meet? Like, what is your advice to those girls? I mean, yeah, they're writing, and yeah, they're wanting to perform. Sometimes people just don't give you a chance. Do you just be bold enough to say, I'm going to make my own chance? Like, what do you say, Carol? How do you advise those women?
As a matter of fact, you know what I tell every upcoming artist is, first thing is stay true to yourself. And not in this particular order, but be steadfast in your faith.
That's good.
Well, it's so very, very, very important because this business it's a business. It is a business. Although it is what we love to do, it is a business.
Right.
And in order to maintain, to sustain, you have to stay focused. And it is so important to be who you are and not allow anyone else to change you. Right. You must be comfortable with who you are because this is what you want to do. This is who you are.
Exactly.
And yes, sometimes you must carve your own path.
Wow.
Sometimes it's very important. I mean, sometimes not everybody is a leader.
Right.
But there are some. I mean, there have been some trends because of some leaders. There's always a trend because of a leader.
That's true.
So when I say stay true to yourself, I mean that with every fiber of my being.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I just take it all in. And I hope you guys are doing the same. All right, I've got to take a break right now, but I will be right back with Miss Carol Riddick.
Into rock and roll? Then visit Philadelphia's Hard Rock Cafe. Enjoy the huge menu and especially view the memorabilia. There's the legendary Jim Morrison jacket acquired from Danny Sugarman, manager of The Doors. Then see the guitar that John Mayall created. He played with Eric Clapton. Elton John's Uncle Sam costume, Shakira's leather pants. The list goes on. Memorabilia from Jimi Hendrix and Joan Jett. Come in for lunch or dinner or enjoy a cocktail at the Hard Rock Cafe Bar. The Hard Rock Cafe, 12th and Market Streets in Philadelphia. It's an experience. Also hosting corporate events, social gatherings, bar and bat mitzvahs. Hard Rock Cafe is COOL, cool. 12th and Market Street, 215-238-0639, 215-238-0639, 12th and Market Street in Philadelphia.
We're a Philadelphia advertising agency, American Advertising Services, and our job is to create solutions for your business problems. Do you want more customers, more sales for your products or business services? American Advertising has helped many, many area companies, large ones, small ones, family-owned firms just like yours. If you are in business and serious, make American Advertising your advertising agency. Per job assignments welcomed. American Advertising Services. We are serious about helping your business.
American Advertising Services is located at 29 Bala Avenue, Bala Cynwyd, PA 19004. 29 Bala Avenue, Bala Cynwyd, PA 19004. You can call them at 484-562-0060, 484-562-0060, 484-562-0060. It's new, a grand music venue in the heart of the main line. Now open, see the schedule of performances at www.ardmoremusichall.com. The venue is located at the legendary 23 East Lancaster Avenue address in Ardmore, once known for its musical talent. Free parking nearby. For full information and tickets, see their webpage at ardmoremusichall.com. That's ardmoremusichall.com, or call 610-649-8389, 610-649-8389. That webpage again, ardmoremusichall.com.
Are you having a holiday get-together or celebration? Music can make your event. Call Music at 484-562-0067. Allow them to provide the music, a DJ, a band. Musicians are individuals, choir, or gospel. Call Music at 484-562-0067. Again, that's 484-562-0067.
Wow, this is really different. There's a Philadelphia business called Whims for Rent, that creates and does really unusual business special events and promotions. If you're involved in a trade show, business meeting, sales campaign, grand opening, or open house, call Whims for Rent. If you're having a company dinner, a charity gala, or fundraiser and need a theme, call Whims. Whims has stars and stunts, gadgets and gimmicks from hundreds of available sources, entertainers and celebrities. Add flair to your business needs. Whims for Rent, the Philadelphia special events company for business and groups. At Whims, imagination works overtime. Challenge us. Call Whims for Rent.
For more information, contact Whims for Rent at 29 Bala Avenue, Bala Cynwyd, PA 19004, 29 Bala Cynwyd, PA 19004, or call Whims for Rent at 484-562-0067, 484-562-0067 for Whims for Rent.
The internet today is a must for businesses and organizations to represent themselves. A must. For the generations of business owners who did not have the advantage of an internet education beginning in grade school, there is basic help. Call American Advertising Services at 484-562-0060. Our organization of marketing personnel, traditional and IT, will set up basic internet advertising aids for your business or organization at a modest fee. Basics. No big deals, no big costs, just basics. Plus a free Get to Know Your Goals meeting. Call American Advertising Services at 484-562-0060. That's 484-562-0060. Be with it, or else you will be out of it. Again, call American Advertising Services at 484-562-0060.
Need a speaker for your business meeting, organization, social group? Need a speaker who is entertaining, informative, or both? Need a speaker who is an authority on a subject close to your interests? We provide them. We are this region's Speakers Bureau. Call us at 484-562-0067, 484-562-0067.
So many times I tried to love, so many times I failed at it. I shift the blame to hurt from my past, tried but just couldn't let go of it. In flight of a new voice
love like I never been hurt before. Carol Riddick, are you serious? That's how you do it.
This is exactly how I'm doing it.
I love it. I have to
that's
be
what
honest.
we all want.
That's what we want. That is what we want. But nobody says it. You said it.
Yes, it was time.
The voice of the people.
It was time. It was time. It needed to be said.
It needed to be said. And the way you said it, I mean, you can't even joke. She's not joking. It's not a game.
Could you tell I meant it?
Yes.
That was real.
And I was there. Let me tell the story, Philly, because I know you want to hear it. Okay. I'm down in the studio. Carol goes in, and Carol goes in. She sits there in the chair first. She feels me. She closes her eyes, and she goes into her place that I cannot explain. But she's there. She's no longer with us, people. I'm telling you now. I saw it for myself. And after she had her moment with whoever it is that she has her moment with, she opened her eyes, and she said, okay, let's do it. And she went in there, and she killed it, as you just witnessed. This will be on the sophomore album.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
And I am so excited.
Oh, my goodness. You have no idea.
I love it. I love it.
You hear how
Carol.
giddy I
know.
sound.
We're both together like, oh my God. I love it. I love it. So we are on the lookout, Carol. When do you think that this will be wrapped up and finished? 2014?
Yes, we are almost done.
Really?
Yes, we are. I am so excited
I know,
to tell
I know.
everybody that because I keep telling everybody, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, but I am doing this.
Yes. So do you have ideas of the first singles? Will these be the first singles, or are these just going to be some of our favorites that people don't get to get on the radio?
You know what? I was just having that conversation the other day with Carvin because there are a few songs that we're kind of leaning
We're
toward.
going to do a jam session? What are we going to do?
I know.
We have a party?
We have yes.
Let's do it.
That is the idea.
Well, we could just do it in my house because
I'm ready. Veggie burgers. Oh my God. I'm ready.
Inside joke, you guys wouldn't get it. But yes.
I'm ready. I am so ready.
All the fans will be invited. You guys, you know what? We've been running our mouths so much. Fans, I'm sorry. You can follow her on Twitter.
Yes, you can. Please talk to me on Twitter. I do talk on Twitter, contrary to some popular
And it is her.
It is me. It's me. I do tweet. Carol, Carol _ Riddick, Riddick, like the Chronicles.
Yes, please follow her on Twitter, you guys, because she's all over the place. She's doing a lot of things, and I know you want to follow her. I know you do. How could you not? Carol is awesome.
And I'm also on Facebook. I'm on Facebook too.
Carol, now you don't have one of those crazy pages where you try to request and it's like, she has too many followers. Sorry.
I do.
Yeah, I figured that.
But I do converse. I converse. I really do.
I know you do. I know you do.
Now I have not in the past couple of days. So don't you guys go in there and say, wait a minute.
She said, music talk that. Okay. So we've got to get serious. Let's get serious. We're excited about the album. You've done so much. I know you've taken from a lot of people. Music Soul Child, Jill Scott, Anthony Hamilton. The list goes on. What is the last place that you traveled?
The last place was Atlanta, Georgia. I actually participated.
ATL.
Yes, I had the extraordinary experience of participating in a tribute to the late, great Mr. George Duke.
Wow.
So it was awesome. I mean, it was it was amazing, and awesome, but it was sad at the same time.
Of course. It was just, I can understand that. The emotions.
It was a Jonathan Butler, Najee, Will Downing.
Wow.
It was just a great show.
Wow. So you're currently doing some work with Will Downing.
I am.
How's that going?
Great. He's so great to work with.
Yes.
I mean, and another amazing talent. And I'm learning so much as well. You know, you're never too old to learn.
I was just about to...
You never are.
I'm done.
You never are.
Just get off the mic. You got it. I have nothing to say. All right. We've got 5 minutes, unfortunately. Give me 3 things that you make sure to do when you're on tour, whether it's in regards to the person that you're on tour with, if it's in regards to how you hone in and say, okay, let's get on the stage and bring all you got, and how do you prepare? Give me 3 things.
Okay, one thing, and I know no one knows this, but those with which I travel, I always clean my microphone because you never know. I always clean it.
That's smart.
I might be considered a germaphobe, but I clean my microphone.
That's okay.
The second thing is that I always introduce myself to the sound guys because you never know with which with whom you're working, and you really want to establish a good rapport, and that's important because you want them to know that they're appreciated.
Wow.
The first thing would be before sound check, and the third thing would be that I thank them after the show.
Carol, you are amazing. I cannot name.
Oh.
Wow. She's so humble. How can you not love her?
No.
Wow, I love it. Give me a memorable moment. Whether it's this year, give me this year.
Oh my goodness, I have the moment. I was about to leave to go, I don't remember where, but I had a flight and I could not sleep. I was watching television. I watched the program Unsung. It was about Angela Bofill. And I loved her spirit so much that I said, oh God, please, I have to meet her. She was at the show. They brought her out at the show and she came to me and said, I love you. I love your voice. And and hugged me. And we took a picture together.
That was
I cried.
I know you did.
Oh, I cried. I'm nothing but a big teardrop anyway. But I cried.
Wow. On the plane, you said the prayer and
I
clockwork.
look at
Just boom.
God. I know.
Look at God.
Yes,
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
We said that a lot at the studio, didn't we? Look at God. Wow. I love it.
That was my memorable moment.
Do you have any favorites that you had growing up?
Oh my God, moments or vocalists or
Favorite vocalist?
Nancy Wilson. She's my all-time favorite. She's the epitome of femininity.
Yes. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Nancy Wilson. Beautiful.
I love her.
Beautiful. Absolutely. I want you to give our listeners a little bit more. And I just can't because Tony's like, Brittney, you gotta go.
Oh.
Give us your Twitter handle one more time, Carol.
Carol, that is CAROL_Riddick, RIDDICK.
Absolutely.
I look forward to talking with you guys. I really do.
Yes. You guys, please hit her up. She's so sweet. She's so everything. Yes, let's do an outro. That sounds great. Carol, we are going to wrap this up with Love Like I've Never Been Hurt Before because that was so beautiful. We just want to hear it again.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for coming. Promise you'll come back.
Absolutely.
Music Talk, Carol Riddick. Thank you guys so much. This segment has been brought to you and only you, by the Advertising and Publicity Division of American Advertising Services, which provides all of your marketing and advertising needs for free help. Be sure to give them a call at 484-562-0060. Again, that's 484-562-0060. Carol Riddick, Love Like I've Never Been Hurt Before. This is a beautiful song, Carol. I look forward to your sophomore album. We all do. Philly loves you.
Thank you. I love you back, Philly.
Yes.
I tried to love, so many times I failed at it. I shift the blame to her